Buddy, it's time for another live stream. Let's uh let's get started. Before I jump in here, we're going to be playing on game save number 1 right there. Actually, we'll just go ahead and get that started. Now, I'm going to try to find this on my Google Notebook here. I've got to find. I always have so much trouble finding my broadcast. Here it is. Is that going to be it? Yep, got it. Finally. If I can remember how to do that each time. And I just set that up where it tells me if somebody comes in the room or not. I'm not sure how far along we'll get today. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I've been a little bit distracted. Let's jump right in here. Calm lands. And we'll see how it goes. Now, today, I'm not sure. I think the first thing I want to do is I want to buy a truck with a water tank on it so we can get some greenhouses. I have an idea of where I think our greenhouses will go. I do have to look at the space, and hang on one second here, guys, and we'll jump in on this map right here. All right, here we go. And I will tell you guys, I pulled up one of my menu screens, and I thought it. Sorry, guys. I thought that stopped the game clock, but apparently it did not. So I actually did come on here and slept through until the next day before I started this live stream. I just exited back out to the start screen, which is where I normally start my live streams. I did notice one thing I want to fix right here. I believe I did this in the last stream, but apparently I did not save it in this position, or I may have moved it off camera. But I actually want to pick this up, and I want to put it right here, just right here like this. Let's see if I can drop it and let it land in the right spot. Not quite, but close. Let's move it just a little bit. This is our repair shop. Yeah, perfect. That's where I want it. Good deal. Now, let's do this right here. Save game. That way I can make sure that thing stays where I want it. Now, I am live streaming at a little bit different time today, guys. I started out like live streaming beginning like at 2 o'clock in the morning where I live, and right now it's going on 10 o'clock at night, so it's a little bit different schedule. I'm just experimenting. I don't have any particular set time that I do live streams, at least not at the moment. I think if at some point, hang on a second, guys. I need to do something. I forgot to do it because there is the chat, and I forgot about the chat. So I need to type a message in there. Oops, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so I just typed a little hello message for anybody who might pop into the chat. I don't know if anybody will or not. Nobody has in the past, but it's a new channel. Well, it's not a new channel. I shouldn't say that. I've had it for a couple of years, but I'm really just now thinking I kind of understand what kind of channel what I need to do on it, because okay, so that's saved, because I've been trying to figure out for a couple of years, you know, what kind of genre, or you know, what could be the main topic or something like that. And I really wanted it just to be like my retirement life, but my retirement life turns out to be pretty boring, so it's nothing worth putting on camera. And I have to be considerate of other family members and stuff like that at the same time too. So that just didn't work out the way I had thought it would. I actually thought I would have like a little workshop or something, and I would be able to make videos in there, but that didn't work out either. But anyway, so I've had trouble figuring out, you know, what I wanted to do. I can't play a lot of games. I can't play fighting games. Sorry guys, I know I'm just talking and I'm not playing the game, but we got plenty of time for that. But you know, I've just been trying to figure out what can I put on my channel. And it's not because, you know, I want to get rich or anything like that. I know some of these YouTubers, they've made a very nice living for themselves. And hats off to them for being able to do that. That's not what I think will be happening with me. I'm actually retired. So I'm just an old dude. Not old, older. An older dude that's retired. I live on Social Security. And I figure, well, I can't play fighting games. I have arthritis in my hands. I want to put greenhouses right there, guys. That way you know why I came down here. But anyway, I have arthritis and carpal tunnel syndrome and health stuff going on with older age. And I've always been like, my two main jobs probably was mostly construction work, but I was a truck driver for a while too and stuff like that. So I've always had hard jobs, but I can't do that kind of stuff. And the arthritis in my hands, I can't hit buttons fast enough to be able to play fighting games. I have to play games that are slower paced like this. Plus this is relaxing, you know. So I got to keep an eye once in a while over on my notebook here, guys, just to see if anybody's it tells me right now I have one person watching, and that popped up on my TV screen too. That might have been, but that would have been myself, I would think. That would be my notebook that is actually seen as the person that's watching. I don't know how it works. There might be one person watching somewhere else, because it came up on my TV and that was through PlayStation. It said one person watching, so I don't know. That's kind of confusing. Anyway, I want to buy a truck. I want to buy a truck with a water tank on it, because if we put greenhouses right over here, they require water. And I think this is the right place to put them if they'll fit. I would like to have 6 greenhouses, but we may have to go with 3. But I'd really like to have 6, because we can grow. Well, I think there's a lot we can grow. I saw a mod like a greenhouse. You could grow all kinds. You could grow almost every crop in it, you know. So that was kind of interesting. But I like the three, I guess, basic uh, plants you could grow in there, because you could have strawberries, tomatoes, and lettuce. Is like, I guess you'd call it like base game products you can grow in a greenhouse. Those three, that's the ones I remember from 2019, from FS19. So the first thing I want is a truck. Yeah, let's buy a truck first, and then we'll look at greenhouses. We got to have the truck, but it's under cars. There we go. The trucks are all big rigs. I want this truck right here. That's a manual transmission. We don't want no manual transmission. Why are all these manual? I don't understand that. I need to look at something, guys. I really need to figure something out. Let's exit out of that. Let's go back over. Exit. Go. Let's go over here for a second. Now, that should be on automatic. I don't know why it's telling me the transmission. Gear shift mode, automatic. Yes, okay. So I guess it really doesn't matter if it says that's a manual transmission on this truck, because I want this truck right here. Do I want a single cab or do I want a double cab? Crew cab. They're all the same price. Crew cab. 7.3 liter. I don't really want that one. So I think I want this one. We'll change the color. Let me check the combination, guys. Okay, no, I don't want that one. I need to check something out, guys. I just really need to. Original. Is it this one? It's that one. Sorry, guys. Let me see. I need to look at this. What is this? Liquid? 50,000 liters, yes. Water, yes. Okay, let's go. Let's see, why won't it? There we go. Now it put it up there. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there it is. But that's not water. Yeah, that has water. Unreal. Sprayer. Okay, unreal capacity. I can't buy that first. I need to buy the truck first. That is not the truck I want, though. This crew cab. Okay, I can get it with the crew cab. So that's, I'm pretty sure that's the one I want, yeah. Oh, it's only 28,000 too. Let's take a look at it. That's better. Yeah, that's the one I want. Configuration. Full extras. Yeah, let's get full extras. Engine, supercharger, okay. Wheel brand. Whoa, no, I don't want that. I like that. It's not bad. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like that right there. What does that say? Wheel setup. Swampers. Well, I can't really tell. Well, that's interesting. Okay, I kind of like seeing that in there. What's the difference? Oh, that was a little bit wider. I don't know if I really like the super wide ones that much. Uh, Maybe like that. All right, lighting. I always just go, I don't really know that I want any of that kind of stuff. An emblem. Where is it? What is the emblem? Oh yeah, that's there on the side right there. We'll go with it. Yeah. I'm trying to actually see if I can see a difference. I can see the X gets a little bit smaller, but I'm not seeing anything else change between those two, but I think it's supposed to. Oh well. We'll go like that. Main color. Main color. Now guys, I gotta tell you, this is the first time you'll see this, but it won't be the last, because purple is my favorite color. Purple and black. So I've got to have me a purple truck. And there is no metallic purple. What are these over here? What does that look like? Nah, no. Although that's an interesting color. What are these other ones? What does that say? Old something? Gloss? New age? Aged? What's that one look like? It's a little more shiny. I kind of like the flat. Alright, well, it's going to be purple. Design color, I think, jet black. Yeah. Interior details. Let's see if we can see the inside change colors. Let's get to where we can see it. Well, let's see if what we can see here. Let's just see if we can find jet black and see what happens. Doesn't really change much, but that's all right. It did. I did tell that it darkened the seat color up, so that's okay. Metal parts. Okay, what's it talking about necessarily? Let's look and see. Change colors. Let's do this, just so we can see what it's talking about. Oh, actually, that doesn't look too bad. You know what? This is what we're going to do. Because that's vulture green. Yeah, I think that's the one I want. Yeah, there we go. This is my favorite color combination right here. Kind of a lot like that neon green, purple, and black. So, like I have an F1 racing game. My car has those three colors on it and stuff. There we go. That looks good. Rim color. Oh my gosh. Usually I put purple rims on it. What color is it on there now? What is that color? Chrome Fex. I can't even read that. But that's okay. Chromerfection. I just know it's that one. I oftentimes do this. Yeah, see? Now that's the metallic paint job. Unfortunately, I can't get the cab in that same metallic purple. But you notice it's the same as our tree begon. So I'm going to get those. And the license plate, well, I can't change the license plate. I don't know how to have none. You used to have an option for none, and now it won't let me click over to a none. Anyway, we're going to buy that right there. I see somebody is watching. I'm not sure where you're watching from, if you're on YouTube, watching my YouTube channel, or if you're on the PlayStation side. If you're on YouTube, give me a hello in the chat so I know who's watching. And if you're on the PlayStation side, which I don't know how all that works, but if you are watching, oh, hello there. How you doing, Paul? All right, let's see what we're doing. All right, good. I'm glad. Good to see you. Just buying a truck right here. All right, let's see. Have you played this game before? Farming Simulator? Hey, Paul, have you played this game before? Oh, okay. Oh, I see your answers on my TV screen. That's cool. Now, are you watching my channel on YouTube? Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know because I actually on your cell phone. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to buy this water tank to go on this truck. I like this game. I forgot what kind of tires I put on that truck. Have you ever played on Calmlands map? Well, let's see. Oh, okay. I'm playing on Calmlands. I've played on No Man's Land. I've played on Elm Creek. Okay. Let's see. I think. All right. Let's see. Did I buy that tank? I must not have even bought that tank. Oh man, I got a little bit distracted. I'm trying to get my laptop moved around so I can read your text a little bit better. It shows up on the TV screen, it's popping up there, but it's harder to read. It doesn't show the entire sentence. So I'm just trying to get situated. It's the first time anybody's been in chat. I'm glad to see you, but I'm not used to it at the same time, so it makes me a little bit nervous. Sorry. I actually think I was talking kind of loud because I felt like I had to project my voice over to wherever you're at instead of just talking in a normal tone of voice. But this is cool. That's why I do live stream, so I have somebody to talk to. All right, I think I forgot. Oh, okay. I have seen that map. I haven't ever played on it, but I've seen it in the mod shop. I didn't even buy the that water tank. Let me go back over here for a second. Get my head back on what I'm doing. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, I'm just going to say no fenders. Unreal. Is this water? I'm assuming this is water. Yeah, it's got water. No fenders. Unreal capacity. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I just started doing live streams. I actually did some videos and I put them on a different channel, but I didn't have no subscribers on it or nothing like that. I was just really trying to figure stuff out. That was on my PS4. So there we go. Wow, almost parked it right on top of me. And I put some episodes out and stuff like that, but oh, I'm still not that good. Yeah, I like this map. Come on, truck. Holy cow. Why is that not going on there? Am I supposed to be able to back underneath that thing? That's not working. Yeah, that would be cool, man. Yeah, I just started doing live streams. I can't even get this truck to go under here. Why is that not going up on there? Something is weird. I do not understand why that's not going on there. Where's my truck? $3,500. Why is that not working? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, this is the one I thought I was buying the first time. No fenders. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. As far as raising it up and down and stuff, but I think I bought the wrong tank, actually. Because I was wondering why the configuration was a little bit different. I think I should have bought this tank. So I'm going to buy it and hope it works. I've always used this setup in the past. Well, I don't know if I had the truck set up the same or not, but I've used one of these tanks because it has that unreal capacity. There we go. That's what we wanted. That other one can just sit there. I about shoved it right through the window. Alright, so here's the first look at my map. Wow. Got a manual transmission. So I'm wanting to put some greenhouses down here. Well, I'll take you for a tour. That'll be cool. My first tour. I want to put greenhouses right here. Hopefully about 6 of them. Well, I got my chickens. Have you ever used these silos? Paul, have you ever used these silos right here? I can't remember what I got planted in that field right there. I think it's barley. Then I got beehive. And my government subsidy. But it's not the it's the small one, which is not very much. I like those silos. They hold so much, man. 50 million liters each. This is soybeans up here in this field. On this map, I don't do any square or rectangular fields. I don't have any sheds yet. I was thinking about doing that today too. In this live stream. Putting a couple of sheds up here, but I don't use sheds that much. So I want to put some greenhouses down here in the bottom. And then I've got a free water source. Oh, check this out. I don't know. I'll show you a couple of things that I used that I got off out of the mod store. You may be aware of them, maybe not, I don't know. But see this thing right here? You get free fertilizer, free lime, your seed, all that stuff is free in this tank right here. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a mod. And there's several of them that look like that, but this one right here, if you go through the menu and look for it, it's free. You get free stuff from it. And this right here too, this fuel tank. You might be aware of this stuff. I don't know if you are or not. I'm just letting you know if you're not, because that you get free gas, free fuel out of that tank right there. And I got my little repair shop. Oh, check this out. You still with me, Paul? Check this out. I like this sleep point. That's actually my favorite, other than doing a tent on an island. We'll go up this path. Up on the hill. Alright, so I want to try to figure out, okay, good. I want to try to figure out where to put some greenhouses. I just wanted to take you on a tour. This is cool. It's the first time I've ever had anybody in the chat while I was live streaming, so I thought I'd just show you what I got done so far. I think it looks pretty cool. Hey, Paul, what's your channel? Put your channel, your YouTube channel in the chat for me so I can look it up on my cell phone. Okay, I want to look at greenhouses. Oh, production, yeah. Greenhouses. Large greenhouse. I think that's, yeah, see, I don't need to grow all that stuff. Thank you. Put the name of your YouTube channel in the chat right there so I can look it up on my cell phone. Okay, so I want a large greenhouse. I actually want 6 of them. But I just need to kind of look at it first and see what I can do. I kind of like it back this way. Or, oh, maybe. If I can put one there, and then bring another one out this way. And just drive down between them. I think so. Okay, Paul. I'm going to look it up on my cell phone here in just a minute. Hey, thanks for stopping in, man. Okay. Now it does all this terraforming when you put stuff down. And I cannot use the landscaping tool for anything. I can paint, but I cannot landscape. It's a little bit rough. Oh, it'll work there. I can put a road in here. So now I need water. Let me see, where do I want to put water? I think I want to put it right here. Might as well be the very first thing I come across right here. Now, I want water. Let's see. Contain. Which would it be? Oh, I saw it yesterday. Oh, it might be in here. Let me look. Oh, there's the free one right there. I'm looking for water. There's free fuel. There's free water. Free water pump. Let's zoom in a little bit. What? Yep. All right. Now that's placed right there. Now, look here. There we go. Free water. And we'll start getting our greenhouses set up. In fact, that should fill up while I am out of this road. So let me see here. I want to open doors. Open the doors. Now, let's see what we got here. I want to set this one up to be okay. Yeah, great. I got to try to remember how to set all this stuff up now. Okay, because I got too many of them. Okay, the first one I want is tomatoes. Tomatoes, and I want tomatoes to be selling. And I'm going to set all these to selling, even though I'm not growing them. But if I mess up, they'll be set to selling. Okay, so that's that one. So now in the next greenhouse, I want lettuce. And we're going to set all of them to selling. Oh, shoot. Okay. So in this one, we want strawberries. Strawberries. And we're going to say selling, selling, selling. And then we're going to go back to tomatoes. Selling, selling, selling. Tomatoes, lettuce, and oh no, wait. Okay, let's go back up to the top of the greenhouses. I missed something. Okay, we have tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries, tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries. Okay. Now we just need water. I got everything set up. And this should be filling with water. It is. That's why I like this setup, because I do not have to be in the truck. I can go do other stuff and it'll just sit here and fill. And it will hold 50,000 liters. So that's really good. Now we got that started. Eventually I will put in like a pathway, a road, but I'm not real good at that stuff. I'll come back to that kind of stuff later. I really want to get the water going and get all these greenhouses up and running. Let's see. I need to look at something right quick. Jump on YouTube on my cell phone right here. What am I looking for? New subscriber. Awesome. I am going to jump right over to his page. And I see Farming Simulator. Yes, sir. Awesome. And I am going to subscribe. That's really cool. Oh, he's doing good too. 139 subscribers. Congratulations to you, Paul. Awesome. Oh, you play on a PS5? I'll have to check out some of your videos, man. I'll just leave that right there for now. Cool. So, that's good. I picked up a subscriber today, and Paul picked up a subscriber. That's pretty awesome. Okay, now I want to go open the rest of these doors. That's what I was going to do, and I realized I could set everything up I could get all the greenhouses working. Okay. Where are we at? We're only at 20,000 liters. I don't even remember how many liters these greenhouses take. It takes quite a bit though. Alright, now, I need to get water in these greenhouses. There's not much else I can do. Let me see. I really don't know what else to do right now. I don't want to sleep through another day. $185,000. This is it. I need to buy more land, but darn, which way to go? If I bought this one, 157, 185. Oops, I did not mean to go out that far. I don't have enough to buy that yet. I kind of want to fill this in first. I wonder. Let's see. Let's go look at something. I don't want to go all the way up to the top of the road. Maybe. Just come on up. I might do something like this. I think the road is right here. Yeah. So if I just go back over that way. Right through here. Right down like this. And then somehow around. Where's the road? Yeah, over this way. Interesting. Okay. Maybe we'll just go cut us in another field. I want to do sunflowers. But I really don't have enough money to buy a new header. And a planter. Because I have to have both. Alright, let's think about this. First, let's get this out of the way. Let's go cut in a new field. Actually, I want to check where we at. So, I might as well do this first. That way I can start making some more money. Unfortunately, in order to see my the screen on my laptop, I have to put my glasses on, or I can't read it. But I don't need my glasses for the TV. I'm kind of starting to get that way, but so it's kind of difficult to get situated where I can keep an eye on whether I have somebody watching or not. It was so nice to have Paul in here earlier. It was pretty cool. I kind of lost focus on what I was doing. I guess that's part of live streaming. Oops. Oh good, I didn't affect it. If I could actually park this truck. I could actually park this truck right here. Just leave it parked here. And I would always have a full water tank. So I'm going to try to drive around with this thing running just a little bit just to see if that really would work out the way I want it to. I'm trying to see just how far I can back up right here and this thing keeps filling up. If I can park right beside the building, perfect. That's perfect. So I just gotta wait right here, let this water tank fill up. It's getting there. And then it won't take long to empty it. That's for sure. I'll have to fill it up again. But that's all right. I want to get these greenhouses working, because they'll start generating some money for us. And then we'll go cut in this other field, put this new field in. I don't know what it's going to look like. Yep. All I know is that on this particular map, I don't like doing square and rectangular fields. So I try to avoid the 90-degree angles. I try to do more of the curved type thing, which does make it more difficult to work those fields, but it's a little more interesting. Sorry, got a yawn there, guys. It's going on 11 at night where I live. Normally I would be doing a live stream at about 2 o'clock. I'd start around 2 o'clock in the morning. I've got 50,000 liters. Oh, 60,000. They increased it. It was 50,000. But now I think they increased it to 60,000. Which still will not fill up all these greenhouses. I'm pretty sure these greenhouses require more water than that. So it's going to take just a little bit longer than I had thought for this to fill up. I didn't realize it was 60,000 liters. I mean, I'm glad it is. Because, like I said, I could just park it here now, and then I'll go put in that new field while it's sitting down here filling up. And then I'll come back down here and finish. Make sure all these are topped off. So I'm glad it has that extra 10,000 liters. It just takes longer to fill it up. I may not have these exactly positioned in the best way. I really need to figure out a better way to do greenhouses when I'm using a big number like this, where it makes it easier to actually transfer water from the truck to the water tank at the greenhouse. I need to have them close enough together where I can just drive right straight down in between them and just start filling them up one at a time. So I think the next time I will try the next map I play on and set up greenhouses. I think I will try that. I haven't done that before. All right, now we're almost full. All right. Now let's go see how fast we can empty this truck. Oh, really close. Ooh, look at that. Well, now that close right there, I can actually offload some water, and it offloads a lot faster than it loads on, 20,000 liters. But which 20,000 liters. Wow. That was pretty amazing, because all I did is just drive down through there and I filled up 3 water tanks. I only had to hit the fill button one time. I'm just going to leave this thing sit right here and I'm going to start filling it back up. Okay. Let's go cut in a field. Well, I need to drive around this field first. I think I need to start on this end over here. How close do I want to come into these trees right here? I think like this. I don't want to be too close to them, but I want to leave them. Okay. But where do I want to go out here? How far? I can actually go all the way to right about here. Okay, so I can come out towards this road a little bit. I'm just trying to figure out on the map where I can get to. And then seeing what that area looks like. Because I can come all the way up here. So I can head kind of towards that right there. I can't go all the way to the road because I don't own that over there. But right here, yeah, I can come right up to where this little island is. And then just swing back up towards the asphalt. Just kind of swing back up this way. Not into the trees though. Down this way. And then back down there. Let me come back over this way. Figure out again where I was coming from. Let me back up. I'm going to stay out this way. Create new fields. Before I go too far, just in case. I have to kind of watch the map, kind of get an idea of where I'm going here. Yeah, this is going to work out nicely. This will be a nice sized field too. See how close I'll be when I get over here. Go a little closer. Now this could be a little bit closer, but it doesn't really matter. I may clean this edge up a little bit, try to make it just a little bit closer. I don't want to go up real close to the buildings. I'll come back and clean that edge up here in a minute. I'll have to clean that up. That tree was in the way. This can be fairly close over here. Now I'm going to clean this up just a little bit right here because I wasn't real happy with the way that came out. That's better. Now we can just go ahead, but I do want to clean up a couple of spots on the edges. But I'll come around after that and clean up the edges after I get it all cut out, I guess. We'll be alright. I'll decide. I may do it when I see a spot that I'll kind of want to fix up. So we'll get this cut in. What do I want to plant here? I think maybe I will plant oats. I really want to do sunflowers. I don't know why I want to do sunflowers so much, but I do. But I think I will do this because I don't want to spend more money right now. I just bought that truck and everything so we could do water. So I would really like to get the greenhouses making some money. We've got $200,000. Now see, this will be another very difficult field for a helper. Because they just cannot work fields this shape. So I always have to help the helper. But I like having fields this shape on this map. It just works on this map. I'm trying to keep an eye up and see if anybody joins. I kind of run out of things to talk about as far as just making a video is concerned, because I'm just plowing this, cutting this grass up, so. Oops. I kind of forget that I'm actually recording this, actually streaming it, but you know what I mean. It records it and saves it for later too, so I kind of forget I got that going on. So I forget I'm supposed to be like talking, narrating. But the farm's looking good. It's always nice to be able to put in a new field though, because like I said, for me, I like to get it to where I have something to do every day. I don't have to go sleep to be able to get the clock to advance to where I can do something. So I need fields to harvest every day, every in-game day, I should say. So that's one of my goals. It's where I'm trying to get to. Boy, that could have been disastrous because I didn't pick my plow up. I just turned. If I'd have overturned or whatever, I might have messed up what I had going on already. So let's just back up and get this. After I get it plowed up, I will just go ahead and drive around the field one time and see what I think about the edges. They need to be curved, but I like for them to have So I need to smooth that right. I need to smooth this edge out right over here a little bit. Because that tree was in my way, just like it is now. So I did not get the arc on here that I was looking for. Let me see if I can move down a little bit. Now, that's a little bit better. I need to be able to get back in here. Easy, 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 easy. Okay, that's better. That's fine. Okay. Whew. Almost got going too fast. Now see, we're by the next property. I really want to fill in this section between that road that you can see right over there and this road right here, all the way down to the bottom of that one particular section. Let's see, where's the map? I want to do I want to buy all this right here first. That's an interesting shape up for a field. I would like for it to be a little bit closer, but I think I'm going to change it. I'm going to bring it down here later, so it will come all the way up into here. Probably drop it down into here a little bit somehow, and I might wrap it around that island. I may do that. I think I will. I'll wrap it around here on this side, but I'll leave that island right there. I think I'll do that. That will look pretty cool. I can't really do much about this right here, but yeah, I can run that. So when I buy some more land, I think that's the direction I'm going to go with it. So that little island right there where those trees are will be in the middle of this field, because I'm going to extend this field right on over to that road, or at least close to that road, maybe not all the way over there, and pick up some more of this. So this will be a much bigger field. This would actually make a good soybean field once it's extended. I think that's what I'm going to do. I will make this a new soybean field. Because I have enough wheat to feed the chickens 2 more times already in the grain elevator, and I have a sorghum field, which they eat sorghum, so I have a field of sorghum right now that's growing. That's for the chickens also. So I don't need this for chickens. I just need one field, and I have that field already. And I'll just rotate the type of crops, because the chickens will eat barley, they'll eat wheat, and they'll eat sorghum. So I will rotate those 3 crops. I will also rotate into that. I will rotate oats. The chickens won't take the oats, but I can use the oats in the grain elevator, because I want to fill that grain elevator if I possibly can. That's something I want to work towards anyway on this map. That's 100 million liters. I don't know if I can do it or not. Probably not. because I think before that was ever accomplished, the map itself, just playing on the map itself, would become really boring, especially for somebody just watching videos. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, if there's a goal in mind, and I would like that to be the goal. Maybe I could make that the goal of this live stream. We have to do this live stream until I get 100 million, my grain elevator's full, 100 million liters. But I mean, I'd have to do other stuff too. I have a couple other maps, as you can see at the beginning of the streams. I have you on the like the home screen menu for FS22. Well, not, yeah, the home screen, yeah. The main menu screen. And then you can see I have, once we go inside, you can see I have a couple other maps that I have started. One of them I'm not really ready to play yet. It's logging. It's a forestry map. And I just am not familiar enough with that. But I have done a little bit of forestry. So I do at some point want to go on that map and do some forestry. But I have to kind of be able to figure out, you know, like a goal, an objective. What am I doing? And I wouldn't mind playing Elm Creek. I like Elm Creek. I did like that. So I really might go back on there again. And so I can do some production stuff, production lines, because they have the, you know, I know Elm Creek has the buildings already. It already has all the factories and stuff are on the map, and you can buy them. So that's kind of what I'm wanting to do. So I may not do production lines on this map. I think the goal of this map is to fill those grain elevators. And I will not make that the main goal on other maps. Although I will use the same grain elevators because they're my favorite ones. I think they look cool. And just the fact that they hold so much is incredible. So that's good. See, it's been a very productive live stream. Very productive. I picked up a new subscriber whose channel I also subscribed to. He also plays Farming Simulator 22, so I'm going to go check out some of his videos after I finish this live stream. I'm going to go watch one of his. His name is Paul Irwin. That's the name of his channel, Paul Irwin. Go check him out. I'm actually looking forward to it, really. See what he has. He's been playing longer than I have, I think. I got that impression. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out some of his farms what he's got going on. I might even use one of his ideas. All right, but now, I think that's good. I fixed that spot down there. I'm going to be safe and turn that off. So I can't mess up my field unless I see a spot that I want to fix. But yeah, I'm going to extend this field, guys. I'm going to extend it past beyond this point. I'm going to bring it out here. And then, I don't know. I'm probably just going to bring it like maybe over in this area somewhere. Because I still have all that down there. So I'm not sure how far on this side. I'm still just trying to look at it here, guys, get an idea of what I'm thinking. Because we can't cut this in, I don't own this yet, but I'm just trying to look at spacing. Wow. Wow. That would be nice. If I came all the way up here. Whoa. Yeah. And then I can do some. I'll decide what I want to do with that down there. That might be 2 fields down there. But I think, yeah. If I just come out here somewhere in this neighborhood. And then just start come and then kind of taper back over this way. Yeah. And then I'll have to clean the edge up. But that's going to be nice. Yeah. That will be really nice. But we're not ready for that step yet. So let's go check on our water truck. It should be full. And we can go get the other greenhouses running. Trying to get to where I can just I gotta make sure they're all full. See, I got this one in the wrong place. Too far away. And I know that's not full. Whoa. Yeah, I should have positioned these a little bit differently. I didn't think about it. I thought it would look nice if I could get this curvature figured out. And it would look nice if I could get it figured out. I just haven't worked on it. But let's just start back here. And just let it start filling. Well, that's great. There we go. Okay. So that takes care of that. We'll come back again. Okay, so I want to, oh, what do we have over here? Do I have the field ready to harvest? No, okay. It just looked that way from the angle that I was at. So we're through with the plow for right now. We want to get our seeder. No, we want to do. I want to say I want to fertilize it, but I really don't, because it's kind of a, well, maybe. If I fertilize it, if I put it, because I have a grass layer, well, let's try it. Let's fertilize it. I'll do the fertilizer. I think I'll go ahead, I'll fertilize it like this. It's kind of experimental to see what happens. Now we're going to see what kind of coverage we get if we do this, and then we follow it with a planter, or with a seeder rather. It's not a planter. The planter is for sunflowers and corn, that stuff. And we're going to do soybeans, because we do have to have a number of fields that are soybeans, guys. That's all there is to it, because that's our cash crop. So that's the one we're using for a moneymaker. But at the same time, we want to be able to put some soybeans in the grain elevator. We want to sell what we need to sell, so we can continue to expand the farm. But we have decided that our goal, our objective, is to reach 100 million liters of grain. And I don't even know if that's possible. I really don't. But that's the goal. And we're going to give it a shot, see if we can do it. Yeah, this field is going to be tricky when it comes to using a helper. Oh my gosh. It's going to be tough. Alright, now let's turn it back off and then we'll run back up here because we got more to do. Like I said, this field is going to be hard using a helper. Especially once I get it expanded. Yeah, once I get it expanded, it's going to be even more tricky. I don't want to leave that big of a gap. Alright. Now, like I said, this is hopefully when I come back across with the planter, it will show me that I have 100%. Actually, let's just check something out for a second. Where are we at? You know what? Alright. Now we'll see what we end up with after we plant this field. We'll see if it shows us 100%. It should. But we'll find out if it does. Whoa, easy. Now we have I gotta figure out some sheds. See, this one's going to be tricky. It's going to be a little bit tricky. I just have to help the helper. First thing I got to do is figure out what direction I do. I think I want to run. I think I want to run this direction. If I try it like this, this is all experimental, guys. That, I might be able to complete this field, but boy, wouldn't I like to run it this way. Maybe this way. Yeah. This way. think that's going to be pretty good. Okay, double check, soybeans, very good. Hire a helper. Now the first few times, oh wait, no. Oh, I don't think that's the way I want to go. It's not. I want to go this way. Even though it's going to take longer, I think it can actually complete the job. I don't think it can complete the job the other way. So I think I'm going to have to just let it go like this. Even though it's making short little runs. And I don't like doing it that way. I think that's the way that's actually going to complete the field. And if I can complete the field, then that's worth it. Oh, sorry guys, hit my microphone. I had to put my glasses on. Okay. I had to respond to a text message, guys. Alright, so far so good with this guy. Oh boy, when we get the field expanded, this is going to be pretty big. I would like to go spend about $50,000 while this guy is running. So I want to go to, what do I want to go to? Is it money? Repay. Yeah, that's what we want. So I want to take this down to 400,000. And then we will go ahead and save it because everything's right where we want it. There we go, good. Now we can just let this run. And I do think it may actually complete the field without my help. And that would be, that would make it worth that little bit of extra time that it will take to do it, because it's making such short passes. So it's going to make a lot more turns. So if you really can, you want to run this long ways, the length of the field, because the less turns it has to make, the faster it will complete the field. But it cannot complete a field that's shaped the way I have this field shaped without help. So it makes it difficult to just leave it. But I think if I run it this way, it will be able to complete the field without my intervention. I'm not real sure yet. There might be on the other side of that little place where those trees are, There might be a spot over there that it can't get to. It just depends. But I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that it will be able to work its way around these trees right here and catch everything it needs to. I may have to fix it though. Now, I don't know that I'll be doing any other animals than what I have, simply because it just makes the game easier. We're just going to be farming. As far as cash, like crop types, I do want to do potatoes. Potatoes take a long time. They're very slow. But I do want to do some potatoes. I want to do sunflowers, and I want to do corn. But we're just not quite ready for them. I actually wanted to do the sunflowers in this field right here. But we do not have enough money really to go buy. Well, actually, I probably could do it. But I decided I'm going to expand this field, and we'll just use this for soybeans. Because once I just need to turn this field one time, and I should have enough money to buy another plot of land, and then I can extend this field, make it bigger, and make it the final size for it to be a soybean field. And then that will facilitate our being able to just, like each episode, maybe each episode, we can buy a new plot of land and start thinking about how we're going to go about doing it. Because I want to do it section by section. Let me just go ahead and I will go ahead and show you again where I want to put the next field. Let's see. Yeah, it's on this one. I have to remember which menu I need to look at. So we're planting this field right here. And I don't like the look of it. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. We're going to come down here, and then we're going to come this way and finish off over here. So we're going to change this field. And then really the next place we have to buy is right here. I have to buy 2 more properties. Oh my gosh. How much is this one going to be? Oh no. Oh, what? 169,000. I've got to have that one, and I've got to have this one next. Whoops. How much is this one? 179,000. 169,000, 179,000. Oh my gosh. But that's what I have to have before I can extend my field the way I want to. So that's what it's going to be. Wow. And then I think the next direction we'll go, because this is pretty big down here. This is not bad. This is not bad. This would not be bad. This one. This would not be bad for. I put potatoes up here before. I did this whole section in potatoes. I might do that again. It takes a long time to do potatoes. But I might do that again. I may not. I may not want to spend that much time doing potatoes. But for right now, we're going to do this side. We're going to get this one done. And then we'll probably switch over and do this one next. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. But anyway, that kind of gives you an idea of what we're... Ooh, is this guy going to have trouble now? I bet I'm going to have some trees in the way. I may have to help him out. And I was not wanting to have to do that. We'll see what happens. We're going to find out pretty quickly if he can run this direction or not. We might get to the edge. Okay, he did. Whew. I'm just hoping he can catch this. He doesn't skip some at the edge of this field when it goes around that tree. So we will find out. Alright, well, I think we've got about 3 more passes before we find out for sure if this is going to handle. It's a lot more turns, so it's taken longer, but we're going to make it. Yep, it's got room. It barely had room. I'll have to look. I may have to back up a little bit on this one. And get out of the trees so I can see what's happening. Is it going to back up all the way? No. So I have to help it. I have to help it. Don't tell me there's no field. I can't believe it's telling me there's no field. I was not expecting that. So that's a concern, see? I cannot leave it. But at least it will get all of it, because it should go all the way to the other side of the field this time. It looks like it will. I just hope it starts in the right place. I may have to help it. Right there is where it needs to start. Okay, it looks like maybe it's going to do it right this time. Yeah, come on, do it right. It may not, so I have to be prepared. Maybe, okay, it looks like maybe it's going to. Alright. Good deal. So, other than that one little place where it missed right over here, it looks like it's actually going to plant the entire field without a problem. Well, so far. But there will be a problem later on trying to harvest, because it's going to have, sorry guys, I had to yawn. It's right at midnight where I live. Yeah, every time I yawn, I tell you what time it is. Anyway, once we have an island in the middle of this field, then this tractor, the helper's not going to know what to do. They won't do it right. So we'll have to help them, but at least this time we won't have to help too much. I think maybe just this field by itself, without making it bigger, it's going to be a pretty good sized field. I might want to reconsider. It's not as super big, but still just that much right there is. Well, I'm going to go ahead and expand it, like I originally was going to. Let's see, is he halfway done? See, this is the problem with like having them run the short path, or run the short side. I like for it to run to the long side. I wouldn't say that it would be finished by now if we had gone the long way on the field, but it would have been closer. So we'll just have to see how it works out, I guess. Just have to be patient. What else do I... Well, there's nothing else I can do right now. There is nothing else I can do. I have got to have more money. More money. We are making more money. We have okay. Well, I just got a message from Paul that showed up on my TV that I think he actually left quite some time ago. I don't know why it's just now showing up over there. That's kind of weird. But that's all right because it still showed up in the chat. It showed up on my TV as well. But man, okay, well that's weird. But seeing how that happened, I didn't even look and see if it actually showed up in the video. I don't think it did. I don't think it showed up on camera. It showed up on my TV screen, but I don't know that it actually is visible on camera. I'll have to pay attention to that too. I'll have to check out a video and I'll have to watch this video and see if it shows that. Because if it does, I'll have to turn it off. But anyway, since it did show up, again, Paul Irwin, go check out his channel. He also does the farming simulator. I've not looked at his channel yet. I did go to it and subscribe. He's subscribed to my channel. So I went and subscribed to his as well, and he does live streams as well. So I want to go check out some of his maps, see what he's got going on, and like I said, I might even use one of his ideas and stuff, something he's got going on. I might do the same thing. I'll give him credit for it if I do. Okay, well, we're still going good. So, I'm going to turn my mic off for a second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. And the helper is still doing good, so we'll just let him run. Yeah, I usually wait until about 2 o'clock in the morning to do one of these live streams, but I decided I would try it earlier today just to see how it worked out, and it actually worked out good. Well, yeah, well, because I do it at 2 o'clock in the morning, it's like most people are in bed during that time. So I thought, well, if I tried a little bit earlier, and that worked out really good, so, because I picked up a new subscriber. You're welcome. I was talking to my daughter, guys. Make sure I turn the mic back on now. Yep. All right. I think we're getting close to being done. Well, not exactly. I thought we were a little farther along than we are. Oh, I probably should just change direction on this thing and get it going that way. Yeah, I might as well just let it run. Oh, I dropped below 150,000. Well, that's because I have the helper who's buying his own seeds and his own fertilizer. So I'm paying quite a bit for that. I could get it for free, but I would have to go refill the thing so many times that I just don't feel like doing that. So I just pay for it. Now, one thing I think I need to look at, I need to check and let's see. Is this one I want to look at? Well, let's That tells me how much, I don't know, cooperative. Oh. That tells me money-wise, what do I have here? 64. What? Well, health is 100%. Do I have 120 chickens? Wow. I don't know how. That's interesting. I did not realize. I got no eggs though. No contracts. Here we go. I'm not really selling much. Am I selling anything? It doesn't look like it. Well, selling 39 liters of strawberries. 9 liters of lettuce. 19 liters of tomatoes. And then 40 liters of strawberries. 10 liters of lettuce. And 20 liters of tomatoes. Good. And that's all selling. So we're making money. If we look at sold products, we're at $18,000. So that's pretty good, yeah. We're at $18,000 sold products. Very good. All right, we're getting closer now. At least I can see the end. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine how long this is going to take once I expand this field? Oh no. But it's what it's going to take. It's going to require quite a bit of time. But we need to make the money. This map has some really expensive land on it. But if we're going to accomplish our intended goal, then we've got a lot of work to do. Wow, I can't believe it. But hey, that's actually, it's a perfect goal though. It'll be interesting to see how many maybe players have an interest, especially once I start getting some volume saved. Then I think other people who watch might be interested. We'll see if people actually like it, because I haven't seen anybody else with the same objective. So that'll be interesting if I can accomplish that goal. I need to go back on my no man's land also. But we're not ready for that yet. In fact, I'll have to go back on it, kind of really refamiliarize myself with what I have going on. I'll take my headphones off for a minute, guys. I can still talk on the microphone. I'm pretty sure you can still hear it. But earphones are hurting my ears. Decided to change it. And now it'll be okay like this. Let's see where the microphone's at. Yeah, it's okay. I think you can hear me all right. I'm gonna give my ears a break for a minute. So beyond finishing with this field right here, guys, I'm not sure what else I can accomplish for today's live stream. I just don't have enough money to buy anything else. I could sleep through the day and speed the clock up and have some fields ready to harvest again, but I think that's better off for the next time. And I will do that off camera. Actually, I'll probably do that off camera after I finish this particular live stream, after we finish this field right here. And then I will, I'll speed the clock up until we have our soybean fields ready to harvest. Well, I'll have one of them ready to harvest, along with the canola and the barley, but this field right here will not be ready to harvest. I'm trying to get things to where I have fields to harvest every calendar day, every game day. So this field will not be ready to harvest I'm not sure about the other fields either. I may have to do one. I'll sleep through the days until I have the first field ready to whichever field it will be. It might be the soybean field. It may not be. I don't know. I'll just have to find out when I get to it. But I'll have the first field ready to harvest, and then I will. I will just leave it sit like that. I'll exit back out. I'll save it and then exit back out. That's after I end the live stream. Before I exit the game, I will go ahead and sleep through 1, 2, 3 days, however many days I need to get one of my other crops ready to harvest. And then, of course, after I do that, I'll have to go redo the greenhouses with water. I got to make sure they don't run out. But they will last a number of days. So it's not like I have to go do that every single day. I just have to remember to keep an eye on it. It does have to be done every few days. So now we just owe $400 on $400,000 on our loan. We've paid off $100,000 already. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I want to try to get that paid off. Of course, we would have to pay that much. We could pay $5,000. Sorry, guys. Had to yawn. It's 12:20 in the morning. Alright, almost done. This is going to be pretty cool once this field's expanded. And we have fields, well, I don't know about way down there, but at least over this way we'll have some more fields going too. Back that way. Very nice, very nice. Wow. I know something I want to do. While this guy is finishing up, I'm going to jump onto YouTube right quick. Okay, I have Paul. I am going to I want to look and see I am simply looking for, oh, here's a map I might look at. Okay. Well, let's go back to the PS5. Hickory Valley, I guess is. I see Paul is live. So when we get done here, I'm going to go we'll wrap ours up here, and then I will go jump in on Paul's. and we'll be finished up over here pretty quickly. Finish there you go. That's better. I got signs in the way over there. It's got a few more passes. And then it'll be done. Well, at least it was able to do the whole field by itself without a headland row, and it only missed one little spot. And I think if I'd have put the headland row in, then it would have been fine. So next time that's what I'll do. But there will still be a problem when I get to this island right here, because it's not going to be able to go around the island. So it's just going to go on one side of the island, then it's going to go on the other side of the island, and it's going to leave all the space, everything on the back side of that island, it's going to leave undone. So I have to help it. You're not done. Now see, I just was bragging about you, and there you go. Wow. I just was bragging about how good this guy has done, and then they just go do that. So maybe I need to start at this end. Well, it's not going to matter. There's not going to be really much starting at this end, because all right. Well, all in all, he did pretty good. At least it's not like the plow, where I have to help the plow so much. All right, so now one thing I said we wanted to look at was to see if it gave me 100% fertilizer. See, it really didn't. And that's unfortunate. But that's the way it is. Alright, well. So we'll do one final check on things, make sure everything's what we want. It's pretty cool. That's going to be really awesome when that field is much, much bigger than what it is. Well, not much, much bigger, but bigger. Boom. I think maybe in the next episode we'll also look at putting a couple of sheds up here. Even though, like I keep saying, guys, I'm not real big on sheds. But for now, let's see. I want to check on, well, I don't know if there's really anything to check on. I think we got everything going the way we want it to go. I need to put some lights up there, so I do need to use the clock next time and let it get kind of dark. And see if I can't put some lights up here on the trail. Put some sheds in. And then we'll see about having at least one field that we can harvest, and we'll go from there. That looks so nice, having another new field back there. Yep. And I just really like those silos. I think they look so cool. Alright guys, we just hop out of there. Changes the view a little bit. But we're going to wrap it up right here, guys, for this one. I know it's a little bit shorter. I'll be able to do some longer stuff once there's more to do. It's going to work out a lot better. Just getting things started. Sometimes they may be a little longer. Sometimes they might be, 2.5, 3 hours. Sometimes might be 4, 4.5, whatever. But until next time, guys, God bless. Until then.